and welcome to 60 Second Recollection. I am your host, Steve, and today we have playing with us Charla. How are you doing today, Charla?
I am doing great.
Good, that's great. Charla, we have met before, believe it or not. So this is exciting. When was the last time, or I guess when was the first time I met you?
Well, you probably met me back on your birthday because I'm your mom.
Oh, hi, Mom. How you doing? Glad that you could come play. So now, I do want to start off by telling you that even though you are my mom, I have not given you any of these questions ahead of time or even a hint as to what they are. Is that fair?
Well, it's not fair, but no, you haven't given me.
Well, the other people with some high scores on the board will certainly be glad to hear that we're playing by some rules. So, hooray for that! So, I can't even talk. 60 Second Recollection, the game that you're watching right now, hosted by RideTheTeacups.com. We help you out before, during, and after your Disneyland trip. So visit us, subscribe to the channel so that you can have more fun just like this. Let's start playing a game. The way that 60 Second Recollection works, I'm going to give you a category, and you're going to have 60 seconds to name as many things in that category as you possibly can. So, for example, if I say sources of light, you'll have 60 seconds to tell me a lamp, a big light, the sun, the stars, a window, my carpet. And I'll give you points for some of those, and I won't give you some points for other ones, and we'll see how you do at the end. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Cool. All right. Well, let's put 60 seconds up on the board and see how you do. So, Mom, your first category. You have 60 seconds to tell me as many Disney characters as you can. Go.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, Daisy Duck, Goofy, Pluto, Pete, Snow White, the Seven Dwarfs, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, the Dalmatians.
Can you name the Dalmatians or the Seven Dwarfs? If
Happy,
not, keep...
Grumpy, Doc, Sneezy,
Keep going, anywhere.
That got me off on another thing. We have Prince Charming. We have Lady and the Tramp. We have Perdita and Purdy and Rolly and
You're doing good. 5 seconds.
Ariel, Sebastian.
And that's time. What was that last one?
Nemo.
I'll give you that one. Right as the buzzer hit. That is 24 points. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it is.
Well done. That is an incredible first score. That's your easy question, but that was a pretty darn good score for an easy question. Really well done. You've started naming the Dalmatians one at a time. That got really impressive. So, and you went with, I think, Perdita, but Pongo and Purdy, I'm sure I gave you credit for those, for set. So, I initially gave you credit for the Seven Dwarves, and then I realized she hasn't named any of them. So that's why I went and asked. I wanted to get you credit for the ones.
Okay.
So, but 24, that is amazing. So, really, really wonderful. Well done. So, Mom, tell me a little bit about you. What do you like to do? Who are you? Tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I like to watch movies. I watch a lot of movies. I like to go out and do things with you and your sister and your brother and be with your families. We like to go up to a cabin up in Prescott, Arizona and spend some time up there, which I think you are about to go up.
At some
point in time here.
I am. I have a trip coming up. I know that my wonderful sister Becky is up there now. I think, yes, she's up there now, and it is about 45 degrees cooler than it is where we are today, so we're all insanely jealous. We live here in the Valley of the Sun in Phoenix, and it was about 115-ish, I think. So, yeah, not my favorite. But the winters are amazing, so it makes it kind of worth it, I guess. So what are some of your favorite movies at the moment?
At the moment, I just went through and I watched the Avenger movies. I tried to watch them in order so I would kind of understand them a little better, other than having to call you and go, what in the world?
Well, the Avengers movie do that anyway. Now, when you say that, did you watch like the 4 Avengers movies, or did you watch the 24 Marvel movies all just back to back to back in a day?
I watched all the Marvel movies back to back to back. I started with the one that was made first and just kept on looking on my iPad and going, okay, well, that's number 2, so that would be the one I would watch next.
All right.
Some of them I wound up having to buy 2 movies because they were not on the Disney Channel.
Oh, wow. So that's amazing.
Yeah, between Disney and Netflix, I got all but 2.
All right, so here's the burning question, and now I'm upset I didn't. Here's the spoiler. I don't have any Marvel questions for you. I really should have.
Oh, good, because I didn't pay that much attention. I was trying to just understand them more than, study them.
Well, that's good. Well, the burning question, and then we'll get back to our game here. Let's see. Do you prefer Ed Norton or Mark Ruffalo? Who's the better Hulk?
I like Mark Ruffalo.
I do too. And I like Edward Norton, but when comparing Hulks, there's just, it's Ruffalo. That's just it.
Yeah, I've liked Mark in almost everything I've seen him in, so. But I do like Ed Norton and other things, but I like Mark in this one.
I'm the same way, yeah. So I'm with you. Cool. Well, that's the right answer. You don't get any bonus points, but, I mean, hey.
Oh, come on.
Way to go, Mom. All right, so let's shut off this music here and get into round 2. We're getting real serious. So let's get, I know, we're getting, the easy question's over. Here we go, on to something better. So I'll put 60 seconds on the clock for you. You have 60 seconds to tell me. Oh, I should ask you, have you ever been to Disneyland?
Yes, I have.
Oh, good. We'll talk about that later. That's important because your next question is, I need you to tell me as many scenes from Pirates of the Caribbean ride in Disneyland as you can. Go.
I'm not really sure what you mean by
scenes. Tell me what you see. What happens in the Pirates ride?
Well, you see lots of pirates. You see the girls chasing the pirates.
Yep.
You see the dog. They're trying to get the dog to come over with the key. Yeah, the whistling thing. Besides the water that you're going around in, what else do you see? Oh, you see cannons going off, so you see the ships, and then when they fire off, the water splashes up.
Yep.
What else do you see?
What else happens in that ride?
Okay, the problem is the last time we went through, I only got to go through it once, and then we sat in the restaurant, so...
Well, think about the beginning. What happens at the very beginning?
So you do see the restaurant in there, too.
That works, yep.
Eating.
What else?
So, we do have that.
5 seconds. 3 seconds.
I can't think of anything.
That's all right. That's time. That is totally good. No, you did fine. 5 points. I told you the easy questions were over, and we were starting to get hard. So I didn't know if you would say anything about the waterfall that you end up going down, or the dead men tell no tales, or anything like that. Yeah. No, that was good though. You got the opening scene, the all the cannonball fire and the pirate ships that you get to see, and as you said, the girls that chase the boys after a few changes that have happened over the last few years, and so that was good. Yeah, it was good. Awesome. So you mentioned you'd been to Disneyland a couple of times. Yes. You and Disneyland have a very special connection.
Yes, we do.
What is that?
Disneyland was opened up in 1955 in July. I was also born in July 1955. Woohoo! And my birthday falls on the same day that Casey Jr. was presented to the park.
And we like that. We like that. Casey Jr. is a must-do ride on my list every single time that we go, so that is very exciting. Has that ever worked out in your favor? Have they, created a ride based off of your life or anything yet, since you're basically the same?
No, but when they turned 50 and I turned 50, I was able to go for free.
Nice. Did you?
All I had to do was show my driver's license.
That's wonderful. Did you go when you were 50?
Actually, I did.
Good.
I went with my other son.
Not with this one.
Not with this one. I went with the other one.
We had such.
He was either doing a training session there, or I went to drive him back from Oregon and we stopped there or something. I don't know. It was just the two of us for some reason.
Now, I have all these sound effects that I can hit. I don't have anybody booing, but, I mean, you know, it would have been that, so. But that's lots of fun. You actually took us about a year and a half ago. We all went. The whole extended family went. Your grandkids got to go. Our kids got to go for the first time when they were 3 years old and 3 months old. Absolutely loved it. So I guess that makes up for, you know, you ditching me 15 years ago at Disneyland. So, all right. Now I'm giving you hard questions just for that. Let's get into the...
The last one was a hard question.
Oh, no. The last one was your medium question. Now you got the hard stuff. So, all right. So let's get me out of the way, and we'll throw 60 seconds on the board for you. All right, Mom. Your hard question is this. You have 60 seconds to tell me as many shows on Disney Junior as you can. Go.
Puppy Dog Tales. Oh shoot, I just drew a blank. I watch these all the time. I think it's Roly Poly or something about cars. There's Dino Trucks, but that may be Netflix. There's a Mickey Mouse Club.
Yes, there is.
And there's the, it's the Mickey Mouse Motor Race or Mickey Mouse...
Roadster Races, I'll give you that one.
Roadster Races, yes. They also show all of the old Disney, some of the Disney movies every once in a while.
Such as
Ice Age or...
5 seconds.
God, I can't think of anything right
That's
now.
all right.
Yeah, I didn't do well.
No, you did fine. That's the hard question. You actually got 6 on that one, which is very good. However, you mentioned Dino Trucks. I had to look it up. Dino Trucks is Netflix, not on Disney Junior.
Netflix, yeah.
But hey, we'll put 5 on there for you. That gives you a grand total of 34 points, which is absolutely respectable. That's a magical score. Be happy with that one. You should be proud.
Yay!
Very yay. Well, I hope that you've had fun. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. Has this been a lot of fun, at least for you?
It has been.
Oh, good. I'm always glad to hear that. Before we go, is there anybody that you want to say hey to on our way out?
Yeah, I just found out that my grandnieces and nephew watch you on this, and so I wanted to say hi to Reagan and to Tyler and to Taylor and to Brady.
Oh, well, hey, that is awesome. I'm excited to hear that you are watching. So, hey, I'm going to mess up a name because now I'm on the spot, right? So, Taylor, yeah. Tyler, Reagan, and Brady, thanks so much for watching. You get your mom and dads to be Patreon members for us. Get right on that. So, hooray for being Patreon members. Thanks so much for joining us here on 60 Second Recollection. Subscribe to the channel so you can get more cool stuff like this and play this game with your family on your next road trip to Disneyland together. We will see you next time we go ride the Teacups. If you'd like to support us or get involved, visit patreon.com/ridetheteacups. You'll find that link in the description down below this video. We choose our contestants from our community members, so sign up today. If you enjoyed our show, please like and subscribe to our channel for more. If your friends would enjoy the show, please hit the share button. Thank you for watching the 60 Second Recollection.